Well, Xcel Energy customers are going to have to pay more for electricity if a proposed 3-year rate hike gets approved.
The utility's 9.8% rate hike would add about $132 to the average customer's yearly power bill. And that is why proponents of alternative energy say it's a good time to consider subscribing to a community solar garden. And as Bill Hudson will show us, there's a new online calculator that helps you crunch the numbers.
It used to be that if you wanted solar energy, you had to install your own photovoltaic panels on your rooftop. Community solar gardens have changed all that.
For a long time, I've been interested in solar power.
John Egan and his wife decided to put their money where their beliefs are by subscribing to their local power co-op's solar garden. They locked in a predictable cost of power they hope will rise slower than conventional power generation.
Is you really are prepaying for your electricity for about 20 years of production off of the solar cells. So assuming that electricity rates are going to go up at a modest rate, you can do some math, but really it comes down to, are you going to be moving anytime soon?
But calculating the cost advantage over the long haul can be tricky. Social responsibility is one thing, but does making a switch to solar save you money down the road?
What will that financial benefit be for you?
The U of M's Clean Energy Resource Team is taking away the guesswork. This calculator lets a consumer plug in electric usage, cost per kilowatt, and average rate hikes to compare the long-term payback.
In even like conservative estimates of how energy prices will increase with the rates that most of the community solar gardens are offering, people are going to be ahead financially.
John Egan says think of it not as playing the stock market, but a low-yielding bond, and a green one at that.
It's probably between that 13 and 15-year payback, but you get the next 5 years of energy essentially for free then.
Now, in 2013, the legislature required Xcel to make solar gardens available to customers in its service area. Also set a goal of 1.5% of its power from solar by 2020. Now, you can look for a rush of solar gardens over the next year before the huge federal tax incentives expire at the end of 2016. Amelia John thinks it's going to save him about $25 a month.
Wow.
Not bad.
All right. No, not bad at all. Thank you, Bill.
Sure thing.